Because of Warren Village, I believe in myself. I have people who care about the future for me and my children.
I came here after domestic violence. I was homeless but living like on people's couches. When I moved here, I didn't have anything.
Before, it was just surviving. It was just not a life for children. My name is Kelly. I have 2 children, Aiden and Aubrey.
My name is Jessica. I have a daughter named Janelle, and I am a current Warren Village resident.
And I'm a proud Warren Village alumna.
The mission of Warren Village is to empower single parents to change the trajectory of their lives to become personally and economically self-sufficient.
I would describe Warren Village as home. I still consider it home, a chance, an opportunity. I like to say that the keys to my apartment open the keys to so much more.
We're a 2-gen organization, which means we serve the parent and their child at the same time, the same location, with the same goal: empowerment.
I literally cried once I moved in here. To have the support system, the family advocates, I honestly don't think I'd be able to be this far without them.
Warren Village rests on 3 fundamental principles: safe and affordable housing, economic and educational access and training for the single parents, and third, early learning and education for children between the ages of 0 and 5.
United Airlines Early Learning Center is amazing.
What was the first letter? B.
That was one of my big worries, is like the expensive childcare. And so to have the learning center just downstairs, that's like the biggest help of all.
She's so much happier. She believes in herself. She's already on a path to doing some amazing things later in life. And I fully believe that all of those things are because of Warren Village.
That's really what gets your heart when you see those children. When they come to us in the beginning, you can sense instability, you can sense fear. And after they've been here a couple of years, you see their eyes light up and you see their energy. And they really embody our spirit.
Knowing that my kids were being loved and being taken care of, and that they were growing and learning at the same time that I was essential to my success.
You pair them up with a coach, an advocate. They set personal goals, career goals, financial goals, and the coach, they work with them for up to 3 years to make sure they can achieve what they want to achieve out of life and get them ready for the next step after Warren Village.
I want to graduate. That's my priority goal, number 1. When I first moved here in Warren Village, I had like a $6,000 debt from an old apartment. I am like debt free and it feels amazing. Now my goal is to find us a home.
Warren Village has a partnership with the Community College of Denver. It's called the College to Career Program, and it means that teachers from CCD actually come on site to Warren Village. Starting out taking classes that way, I think really is what kept me in school. I will be starting at Metro State University in the fall.
One of our commitments to Warren Village residents and alumni is that you're always part of the Warren Village family.
We know that when you leave Warren Village, you're facing a cliff because you go from a highly supportive environment off on your own, which is the right trajectory, but it's hard. So Warren Village has always worked to provide supports for alumni, and really we have doubled down on that. So now we have a full-time position, and her job is solely to support those alumni.
What I hear specifically from alumni is that you have so much support when you're here to ease the transition. I check in with people, make sure that they know that they're always part of the Warren Village family. The Peer Resource Navigator program is a peer-to-peer program. 3 volunteers who are alumni themselves help navigate different resources, provide emotional support to other alumni. To me, that feels like the power of the alumni network.
Needs are only going to get harder for our residents and our alumni and those we serve. So now is the time to make a commitment to a model that works, that's based in your community, that believes in empowerment and believes in the strength that we all do better when we work as one.
Just being able to share my story with my children and, just let them know, never give up, always keep going, because you never know what's going to happen in life.
We moved out in January of 2018. After being here for almost 3 years, I didn't think it was going to hit me as hard as it did. I think taking a look around the empty apartment, and it wasn't something that was sad because I knew that I wasn't saying goodbye. I knew that my kids and I were going to continue to be okay, and it was just a new part of this journey, but it still felt like we were leaving behind a place that had been such a big part of our lives.